Yes, Lagos, Nigeria, world, anywhere you're watching us from, this is Whatzup on Galaxy Television. I want to say good morning again and welcome. So I'll start the show by saying Happy New Month, Felicity.
Happy New Month, already, and Happy Independence.
Hey.
Happy Independence.
Hey, I don't hear that one.
I've said it already.
Happy what?
I said it already.
What's good about the country?
I don't know what you want me to say.
Happy New Month, Nigerians.
Happy birthday.
I want everybody on my WhatsApp. If
you don't want any happy independence?
Nobody should tell me happy. Do you know how much the price of what's it called, egg roll is right now? For the past how many years? When last did you buy egg roll for? We should buy egg roll like 150.
Yeah, no, at some point it was 50 naira. 30, 50. It was 50 for a very long time.
The one that's spending me the most is fufu. 200. Sometimes you buy
and it's not so small.
50 naira. Now I cannot eat my ogbono soup and okra soup and all these beautiful soups in peace. Something has got to change for you guys. Yeah. But I'm not excited, so I'm not wishing anybody anything.
Alright, why are you not putting on green and white?
Green and what?
White.
Why would I do that?
You have to represent, be patriotic.
In fact, the only thing I can tolerate to be green around me is what we have behind us. I don't, there's nothing to write home about from Nigeria. But
I agree with you.
We wish, we hope, we pray that things get better for us because I live in a common. I'm not even playing.
We're going together, right?
If you want to, I'll tell you when the night bus leaves. So
what do you mean night bus?
From Libya to
I'm not following you on that kind of journey.
All of you that are living Nigeria this night, none of us that are living Nigeria this night, night bus at Sojelegba.
Enter with your 200 naira change.
But I beg you. Now, yes, I didn't think the rings are still going to fall, but hey, we woke up with so much thunderstorms that it's raining. And yes, it's a reminder, a very gentle one, that you guys should make sure you clean up your houses. Your gutters, yes. Bring all those dirt out. And those of you who like to throw nylon, corn, different species of dirt on the road, you can see that your TV now, you've removed it from the wall. You now put it on top of the roof or close to the roof, and your freezer is on top of your chair. Why? Because there's water inside your house. So you guys keep it up. Anyway, it's about mental health today. So we're going to ask you, for men, it's the craziest.
Yeah.
We don't get to talk much about men's mental health.
Mental health,
we do so much. And they say, you be man now. I hear that a lot.
So you should be able to chest everything.
Your man, you're supposed to do this. Your man, you're supposed to...
You're not allowed to have feelings as a man.
You're not supposed to cry. You are a man. Man, they cry.
You be a woman.
There are a lot of things that go down that...
I feel like it's even you men that put yourself on this pedestal.
Well, we do at some point because we are not supposed to be seen as weaklings.
How does showing emotions even make one a weakling?
Yes, it does in a way. If you have a man beside you who is always crying,
like hope nothing.
Who be this? I think that started from primary school and secondary school. When our teachers want to flog us, as a man, you're not expected. You're supposed to
just the pain.
It's ladies that say, I'm sure Felicity did that. Let's just go there, let me plug it. I don't want girl, peace. That girl will forever remember me because she was the best student in secondary school and she always reported me and they flogged me. So one time they now gave me, I think, class captain for mathematics class. And that's the class that they make noises the most. And then general, when they gave me that thing, I just looked at that. I went to her desk and I said, for the rest of this term, you are finished. Whether you talk, whether you do.
Your name was entered that list.
And when the solo just come, Kenneth, where's the list of dance makers? So I said, this name is always times 6.
Wow.
I know she will not bring her 10 naira and drop. So, flogging. They will flog. She'll go around and be like, Oh, please, the vlogger. Anytime Solo, she goes to Republic, Solo will say, it's because you put your name in the hospital. Leave him alone.
Child. Peace.
And I made so much money from the whole thing.
Peace. I hope you're actually listening to Orally right now. Peace Adebi.
She's a doctor now.
I hope you can hear Orally.
One day I was trolling her on Facebook and saying, remember when they spanked me because of me? You first start up, but I mean finish up. See how God works in mysterious ways. So all those times, it was real fun because my pocket money used to just be under my pillow. So when I go to school, I just call your name. Yusuf. Yeah, me on there. Yusuf will come and tell that. He doesn't want them to flog. This one will bring it. Calvin! It's just about 200. So all the money, when I calculate everything, and I remove the legitimate money.
Legitimate money.
Then the rest, I just call one small boy. Hey, go downstairs. Go buy me rice, beans, more plantains, spaghetti, everything. You'll not come by it and bring this money. I'm the senior that does not talk. But if I catch you, I also say, I don't need to beat anybody. My juniors love me. But if I tell you to do something and you don't do it, you will regret because why I'm beating you like 10 people?
Yeah.
You know this guy. What do you do? This one, everybody will beat you in that class. So you just do whatever it takes not to enter my own trap. There's no time in school. I think it was SS1 or SS2. They told juniors, like 4 of them, I was chewing gum in the assembly ground. Come here. Came out, said 4 of them should carry me. No, none of them agreed. Carry him! All of them said, Mommy, carry me.
Come close now.
Even my own sets that they told to carry me, that beg. Look what you see.
You can tell, like, I can even tell that you're a very stubborn person.
I never done something like this. Can't tell me like, come and say, and they constitute. There's sometimes one teacher sees my Game Boy.
Yeah.
I went, when they were doing teachers meeting, I took the Game Boy. I took this, don't be like me. I took the money in her bag, everything. I shall move the thing somewhere else. So she didn't have transport to go home. So when they rang the bell at 2, I just came to her. I'm going home, I want to take my Game Boy. Search that bag. She threw away everything. Look for. She was not even checking for her money. So that my mom sent that thing from Yankee. But I don't see it. And my mom calls and asks where it is. It's voila. I don't care if people flog me, but you see that Game Boy. So when I told Popsy that I took it to school, the shall flog me at home. He now came to school the next day. See war. Yes, a Kenneth. But I got the school day. I was so happy. I came in, constitute nuisance for Papa. And at the end, the principal now said they'll carry money and they give to me. And that's how Popsy said they put it in an account for me so that I can make use of it and all that. So Popsy said that one. Nobody in that school, nobody knew how that thing went. So I'm sending it out on air today. PRP Comprehensive College. I got my money back. Bushi, now, as close as Bushi. So, I have many stories to tell. When Hausa and Yoruba guys were fighting in, I can't remember the name of the area. So all the Malam shops were deserted.
Wow.
Capi, so.
And the fight happened during the day.
Their shops were, nobody was inside because it was this Ram guys.
Yeah.
It was real crazy. There was no bus to go to school. So we trek from school, Mushin, Solo, come down, pass Isolo, and I go to Ajara Estate.
Yeah.
So we pass the express, we pass any Malam shop, see biscuits. Thank you, love. It's so shy. My stories, too much stories to tell. That's for those of you who went to secondary school and you let the secondary school pass through you while you passed through as well. So, when I was in command, I think in just we had principal's club. And you know this kind of clubs. If you come home and you are leading the people that invited you, they will beat. They will beat all of us.
How would they come home to play and they win you?
He's only in command because that was the barrack and everything. So you cannot do nonsense. That's the only time we used to play and win and all that. But when you go outside, when you hear all those school that has Ijesha senior boys, they will beat.
All those 20-year-old boys there that used to be in junior secondary school.
You dribble somebody that's senior you. That's dead. They will beat. It's only a nice school because you should go with some army cadets and even those ones that they collect. They will beat those ones, but you can't do too much because if army comes to your school, all of you are finished. Yeah. So that's how. So yes, a very beautiful Wednesday morning. We had to bring stories for you guys. We had to talk about stories. Not every time you guys will be too rigid. It's an entertainment show, one that runs Monday through Fridays, 10 a.m. No, 11 a.m. to 12 p.m. I'm used to 10 a.m., but we moved it to 11 a.m. So guys, it's no more 10 a.m. It's 11 a.m. now to 12 p.m. And of course, we have our guest in the studio. But before you meet her, we'll have to go on a quick break. And then when we come back, we'll be doing the honor. Stay here and don't go far. All right, welcome back. This is Whatzup on Galaxy Television. And I have the honor and privilege of hosting the show with a very dynamic, enigmatic,
yes, sir,
beautiful, Felicity, aka Felipels, aka Fels Mama.
Okay. My alias is increasing.
Plenty.
I like it.
Bila, when you say on the road, Bila, she get money.
Okay.
Yes.
Bill Orally, he's the one that is answering Sugar Daddy of Lagos. Very beautiful morning to you, Lagos. Very beautiful morning to you, Nigeria. I'm super excited to be here at this very beautiful morning. I mean, it's a beautiful day to be alive. And as usual, you know how we do it right here on the show. This is your entertainment show, the favorite, where we bring the best of entertainment to you. Good morning, Orally, once again.
Yes.
Happy Independence Day.
No.
You must answer me.
I will never answer that. There's nothing you do that will make me answer. In fact, I'm almost like my dad in that regard. He'll be like, don't wish that kind of thing. Nigeria has happened to a whole lot of us, but we hope it gets better. Yes, there's someone who's in the studio, an actress and a model, who has a very beautiful name. And when you hear beautiful names like this, let me say they're really, usually up here they are. But yes, I always tell people, the nicer your name, the crazy.
I'm happy she's here too. She will be able to defend herself.
See her, as she sat down now, she's doing like this. See her outside when she's shouting at people. You will know. But anyway, we have beloved, or some people say beloved. Yes, some people say that. We call her BM, beloved Mohammed. She's right here in the studio. Actress, model, what else? Rich auntie. Plenty. But welcome to the studio this morning.
Good morning.
Good morning.
How are you doing?
I'm fine. How are you?
I'm very well, thank you. That's why you're acting not chilled. I'm beginning to
actress, so they quiet.
To reason what Orally just said.
I'm telling you what I know.
It's just like
like Sister Beloved, come and lead us in praise.
Exactly.
Okay. I don't think I can defend myself.
You can't.
It depends on the energy you give, which I am going to return. There's no how you come cool at me and I return like a crazy person. So I wouldn't say I'm a nice person, and I also wouldn't say I'm a calm person. But
okay. Orally, I think she's trying to tell us not to keep people this morning.
Yes, but I told you who she is, yeah. If you like, believe me. Don't believe me. No. Anyway, Mariam beloved Mohammed is an actress, face and fashion model. You can see her face card is given.
Yeah.
Yes, and she's a video vixen. All right. She also is known as Unique, spelled Y-O-U, and was born on the 13th of June. That's 3 days after I was born. In Apapa local government area of Lagos, Nigeria. She's a talented actress and fashion model that's been privileged to work in reputable cosmetic brands. You can see why her skin is also popping. Now, Beloved comes from a multilingual family where different languages are spoken. She hails from the northern part of Nigeria. She completed her primary and secondary education. And she's also a student of Yaba College of Technology and presently studying science laboratory technology. All right, moving on. She began a modeling journey in 2020 when she discovered her passion for fashion and modeling. She started auditioning for ads and commercials and movies and then worked with them. She also owns a fashion venture where she sells fashionable wares. We're going to talk about that Notable works are face modeling, video vixen, CPD cosmetics model, and with her growing portfolio of very successful projects, she continues to make her mark in the media industry as a multifaceted creative talent with her dedication and passion for her craft. As a respected actress, model, and content creator. So you see, she's the whole box.
Yeah.
She's the definition
She's
of
the
every,
package.
yes. You know, and we're looking forward to having this interview with you. So yes, beloved, welcome again.
Thank you.
Yeah, so
we're
I am
happy to have you.
Will be squeezing you like
Squeeze me very well.
and dragging you like tiger. You say lie you. We're just gonna play around and yes. So over to you, Felicity.
Okay, so first of all, now a lot of people call you unique. Okay, and that is actually a unique name if you ask me. But I really want you to tell the story because over time we've had people, answer different names, stage names, and they tell you, oh, this is how, I coined this name, or this name was given to me by this person or that person. So how did you come up with the name Unique, and how does it reflect who you are?
Okay. The name Unique actually started when I was in secondary school.
Okay.
And I don't know, I'm just kind of person that usual things don't happen to me. Not in a bad way.
Okay. Thank God you clarify that.
Okay. The thing is, probably whenever the teacher wants to flog everyone or something like that, when it gets to my turn, something might actually happen or probably distract the person or something. And whenever some random things happen in school, whenever it gets to my turn, probably it doesn't happen to my favor. And so there was this classmate of mine, her name is Jessica. So she was like, "Beloved, why are you unique?" I was like, "Unique?" She said, "You don't do what everybody does." And it wasn't something intentional. I'm not really somebody that goes with the trend. I like doing my things differently. So they actually notice me because I like being noticed. So it's really an irony where a shy person likes being noticed because I'm shy, but I like being noticed. So she was like, "I think I'll be calling you Unique because different things happens to you." I was like, "Don't call me Unique, call me Beloved," because there was a time this insecurity of Beloved was, my name Beloved was actually my insecurity. Because when somebody asks me, I'll be like, "My name, just call me Mariam." Because whenever I tell them my name is Beloved, they'll be like, "Is that your actual name? Or your pet name? Or you have a husband?"
We get it.
So I was like, "That's my name actually." Then instead of just having those questions, I rather just let them call me Mariam. But a time actually came, I was like, "Wait, my name is Beloved though. And it's a rare name, it's a unique name. It's not something that it's very hard to see my name say." So I was like, I actually just liked Beloved. So and when I actually just got comfortable with the name Beloved, she came with Unique again. I was like, "Don't call me Unique or call me Beloved," but she didn't. Then it became rampant. Everybody in school started calling me Unique and Unique. And I came to find out, even after secondary school, I like doing unique things. I like being my own person. I like being alone. I don't know how to put this, but I actually just like being unique. So I just went to the name Unique.
So your name just stuck. Nice. This is one thing. This is why I love it when we ask, our guests how they came about their stage name, because you just hear different stories. For you now, you may have thought something else, but look at the story she just told us.
Yes, I like the unique. It's a different kind of unique anyway with the YO. I like that. Now, you started modeling mainly 2020 when the pandemic was
upon a lot of people were in the house.
I'm not going to lie, that was one of the best times of my life.
You were chopping life.
Orally. If you stayed in Badore Aja around that time, there's no way you would not know me. But anyway, those were really good times. People like us made money from those times. While other people, I saw suffering there. I had to give a lot because it was crazy. And that was the time they stole many people's food. Because from around 6, people were supposed to come out, buy stuff. They will move everything. But, we found the way around all those things. Now back to you. That was a very crazy time in the whole world's history.
Yeah.
Something we feel like should be wiped away, but we lost a lot. We still, for those who gained, but the losses were more than the gains.
Yeah.
How was it for you starting off with a career that you knew nothing about and then striving to become successful in it?
Okay. During that period, we weren't allowed to move. Everybody was just indoors. And then there was actually a time in my life I hated fashion. Not really hated fashion. Tailoring. Will I say tailoring? Because I've never imagined myself as that. So there was a time.
Do you so?
Yes, I do.
Oh, nice.
This one too, follow.
So there was a time during that pandemic, I was sitting alone, like they said, an idle man. I'm not the devil's workshop.
You can never be the two of them.
Okay. So that period, I just stayed alone and I was thinking, what is something I actually like doing? The first thing that came to my mind was fashion. So I was like, fashion, what do I have? People that have money, they are the ones that should have the mouth to say they love fashion.
Yeah.
Then I was like, but I can never run out of poses for pictures. I really love posing. And I really love pictures. If I don't take pictures, it looks like I'm not fine. So I noticed that I had a passion for fashion. I know how to mix colors. I can have 5 clothes, but if I wear them 10 times, you will not know it's those 5 clothes. Wow. I actually know how to shuffle them.
Yeah.
So I noticed that period. I was like, okay, for my birthday this year, which is June 13th, I was going to go for a photo shoot. I misplaced that picture. So I went for that photo shoot. It was really nice. So many people were like, wow, you looked very beautiful. Because in my house, we really didn't have that tradition of taking pictures during your birthday or something. I was the one that actually brought it to my house. And my mom is June 12th. Me, I'm June 13th.
Oh.
Probably that's why she gave me the love. Because my mom gave me the love. So I was like, Mom, I want to take pictures for my birthday. Won't you join me? She said, no, actually she does not have time. Small picking thing, something like that. Yeah. I said, join me. Let's even take pictures together. So we did. She lured my siblings. So we all took family pictures that period. Then after that, I was like, why don't I just start this modeling? I think I'm good in this thing. Let me just start it first. So I started, and with time, due to the help of my sister, there was a friend of ours that wanted to open a modeling agency, which she told a friend about me. So our friend was like, oh, your sister is beautiful. I would like her to join my agency, which I joined. And I believe that was a platform to expose me. And I went to different places, which I started face modeling. So there was a day I was walking on the way, and there's this guy I met on the way. He was like, are you a model? I said, no. I don't know why I said no that day. He was like, are you sure? I said, no, I do face modeling. He said, modeling is modeling. Because when I saw your height, because I'm 5'9", so when I saw your height, I was like, this girl should be a model. I said, I'm not a model. He said, okay. So it was one that linked me to the brand, the cosmetic brand I worked with the other time. When I got to there was a time I went to this trade fair international market.
Yeah.
I think I went to get hairs or something. Then even me, I could not recognize them. After that shoot of the cosmetic makeup brand. So I saw somebody on a billboard in that market. I was like, this person is going me. Then I checked again. I said, now maybe this.
Imagine.
I was like, I never even knew I had gone this far. I was like, this is actually very real. So it gave me more courage, because then I was like, I had so many discouragers. They'd be like, you that you are fat. I was like, I'm not fat. They say models are supposed to be very slim and thin. I said, I was already being discouraged. But that stuff I saw gave me more motivation to continue.
That's a real one. Now, the best models in the world are not thin again. Yes, but we've moved on from all that. So I now know that the requirements for models now in the world, you must have flesh in the right places.
Yeah, because I don't think they give slim models just like before.
Yes, that's what I found out. Even, so like man of the touring again, that time people were ready.
Even those days now, a lot of people will tell you, oh, I can't be a plus size. You see all body shapes and sizes rock the runway.
And it's beautiful.
Yeah.
It's beautiful. Everybody should.
Beauty shouldn't be limited to a particular standard.
Truly. So, I love that part. Now, movies for you. You have to tell us how you got into the movie part of. I know, I don't want to call her name. Yes, but yes, for you, movies, how did you come?
Okay.
Yes.
I would say, first, like I told you the other time, I love attention. And I've always loved fame. So my elder sister was actually in the entertainment industry. So I saw what she does and I was like, why don't I just join her? And she's a very lovely person. I think she always creates a path for me. She makes it easy. If she goes there and she knows, this thing doesn't work out, she'll tell me, this thing does not work out. I tried it didn't work out, so don't waste your time. So there was, I think the first shoot I went for acting, it wasn't actually acting. It was a commercial, an advert for a seasoning. So they asked us, it was actually me and my sister, so they asked us to act like we were not on good terms. Yeah. Then when we ate that food, we became friends. So it was even hard for me because I and my sister, we are 8% now in agreement most times. Yeah. And you know, siblings, we must always quarrel. So it wasn't really hard. But you were saying, you're not getting this. I was like, but now so we did quarrel for our house. So they said no, it was, and the stress about acting, they'll tell you it's a short movie. Yeah. But they end up doing it more than 10 times. You would have to,
so many retakes.
They'll video you from here. They'll video you from here. They'll tell you your expression wasn't rhyming with the other one. Yeah. You just have to be perfect. But I would say, I actually like acting because, number one, it gives me an audience to showcase my talents. Yeah. I'm not perfect, but I know I'm trying. Yeah. Even if it's not easy as it seems. Yeah. It seems, sorry. There was a time they gave me a role. I think that time I went for a background actor, an extra. So they asked me that my job was just to pass the camera. I'll fetch water and pass the camera. It looked easy. Yeah. Until we shot more than 10 times. They were like, you are not passing well. If I pass well, one other person will not do something. I want to go and fetch. That day I fetch water. I nearly died. They didn't give us food that period. It was after. I nearly cried that day, but it's all worth it. Yeah. At least I can boldly say I'm not where I used to be. True. I have so many knowledges that I didn't have before. So I'm trying.
That's really beautiful to hear. Now, you've told us about your acting career. Also, you've talked about, how you started face modeling. And now, but definitely we need to go on this break to, of course, watch and listen to something for you. When we come back, I'd really like for you to talk about how you became a video vixen.
All right, let's do this one real quick. We have to go on a quick break to watch and listen to something from just something extra so that you can feel and understand and be loved. All right, let's do this one. We'll be right back at your favorite. Stay here. Come back. Now, I'm sure you guys enjoyed what you just finished watching. We saw different shades of beloved Mohammed, and there was the acting part. Yeah. There was the video vixen part. There was the content creation part. It was real beautiful. The model part, we have very beautiful people in Nigeria. Trust me when we tell you, and this is one of them. Meanwhile, the acting part.
I was actually even going to say, I would really like for Love to explain to our viewers what was happening.
And I have something to say to women too. Before you go anywhere, tell person where you did go. Before Chief will use you and do. I was reading something there. Oh, you're singing Oluwatosi. This Jesus that I know is the Lord for me. You go greet the Chief. A lot of things. Nigerians just have to find a way
That's one thing I think I like about us Nigerians. We always look for a way to be happy in every situation. We just find joy in every situation, and that is a coping mechanism for us. I feel like it has its own bad sides sometimes. Yeah, but I feel like it has its own bad sides.
Yeah, but if you check what's it called, suicide rates in the whole world compared to a place like Nigeria, where we're nowhere near where these people are, would they give ourselves joy? As bad as the country is, nobody wants to die.
Telling you, it's even expensive to die.
As terrible as the country is, nobody wants to die. Now, before we continue this interview, I just want to say a big happy birthday to a friend and a brother. His name, I almost forgot. His name is Richard Tom. All right. Went to MBA together, Nigerian Broadcasting Academy, and he's someone that God gave to me. We're actually three that were very close, but we lost one. Yeah, one day, wherever you are, hopefully in heaven.
God rest your
soul. We always went for dinner dates. You know, he's a chef, so we always. And now today is his birthday, but we're turning up in Miami, Lagos on Friday, so we're going to catch fun at the game. So we'll do dinner first, and then we'll go and dance and party hard, you know. But I'm so excited. I told God, I said, we've lost you one day. Don't let me lose this one. So this is someone that will call and like, how far? I've not seen you in how many days? In how many months? What's your problem? Like, guy, I didn't work. What's your problem? You didn't work, but still find time for me, you know? And he always does. Always. He's one friend that will fight me for not seeing him. No. God bless you, Richard.
God bless you, Richard.
We call you the big chef. God bless you now forever and always. Everybody that walks around you or you walk with, you always have good things to say. So, this year, being the year where you and your Nigerian people celebrate birthday together, we pray and hope that God changes your life for the best and gives you everything you've ever envisaged for. Gives you the best wife, the best cars, the best houses, everything you ever dream for yourself. On behalf of Galaxy Television, Whatzup, Felicity and I want to say happy birthday from your brother, Orali. It's happy birthday to you. Now back to you. Yes, you were asking her a question before we went on break.
First of all, I want you to quickly explain that scene we saw where you were lying in bed. And tell us what was really happening in that scene.
Okay. I was acting as a prostitute. Would I say hookup? Like they call it now.
Hookupian.
Okay. So there was this chief, like I was standing by the roadside looking for customers, as they would say. So there was this chief that stopped and he picked me. And he took me. I saw that I was looking flashy and he looked like he had money. So I went with him, and when I got there, he asked me to feel at home, and I was already feeling at home.
So you said you were feeling at home?
I was already feeling at home.
Like you fried 9 eggs.
Chop a plate of eggs.
So I was already feeling at home. Then I decided to take a little nap because Tony was going for a meeting, was going to come back. So I decided to take a little nap. I never knew. Then they asked me to keep sleeping there. Then I heard this sound behind me. When I would turn, I saw that my eyes were already becoming blurry. That was what they asked me to act like. And my eyes were already becoming blurry, and I didn't get myself anymore. So I was hearing this far sound of incantations of the man while I was trying to gain my consciousness. That was the video wasn't up to the end. I was trying to gain my conscience. Though I escaped, he didn't use me. I escaped. He had some bouncers. He was actually prepared. He had some bouncers, but I never knew that me too, I was ready for me to do that kind of work. I was actually ready to. Though I escaped, he didn't use me, but he was a ritualist. So I would just advise some ladies, please and please. I know the country is hard. I know it is hard to survive, but you have choices. And please don't go for prostitution. It is not good, please, because you are putting your life at risk. You're putting your health at risk. So it's a really bad thing. Even if they don't use you, you need to have it in mind that for them to pay you 1 million, they will collect 15 million from your body. So for somebody to give you 1 million freely, you should ask yourself, what is this person actually gaining from me? Because people are selfish. They wouldn't give where they won't gain from. So please, ladies out there, please be careful.
All right. Now, back to your story. As a video vixen, you're also a video vixen. How did it start for you? Now, you've told us about how you started face modeling during lockdown. Yeah, also acting. So, what about being a video vixen?
Okay, being a video vixen, I've always had this mindset. I wouldn't say it was the mindset that was put in me by people. They were like video vixen, all those ladies that shake their bombs on G-strings and all these things. I've always had that mindset that video victim is not a good
They're not responsible.
They're not responsible. So there was a time I saw somebody was looking for a video victim. Then he asked me, he said, would you go? I said, no, I'm a good girl. He said, no, what do you even know is video vixen? I said, all those people that used to shake their bum on video, music videos. He said, who told you that? I said, it's what I know. It's what I know. And I was like, no, video vixens are those ladies that act as main characters in music videos. So you don't really have to open
be naked. Yeah.
It's not all that even video vixen is video vixen. You can see a video vixen in a gospel song. You can see a video vixen anywhere. I was like, okay. Then he said, yes, you are not even opening your body in this one. I was like, okay. So that was how I started my career as a video vixen. I went for different video shoots, and truly, not all you have to shake your bum bum.
I know video vixens that are making real good money. A friend of mine, shout out to you, Amara Vianney. She was at or in the Orobo 10 Kilo video by Davido, and they got paid over 7 figures.
Yeah,
so
they earn very well.
Yes, to be a video vixen for big brands, they have to have a lot of connection because they actually pay them well.
Yeah,
she's a TikTok sensation. I think she's 50K on TikTok. She's that big, 50K.
Wow.
So and she's always showcasing how big she is. Amara is chubby, but she's curvy and she's very beautiful. So she says she's the ambassador of the Plus Saint Baddies. That's what she calls herself.
Plus Saint Baddies.
Yes.
Okay.
She dey hot. I think she's going to worry sometimes in October for an invitation.
Yeah.
I don't want to be saying much because we're very close, but she was paid over 7 figures for about 10 kilo. And she kept saying, look at me, guys. See, there's nobody that cannot blow.
True.
So video vixen is not about
being naked. Because I feel like that's a very big misconception a lot of people have.
Yes.
They feel like it's just the same way over time. Like back then, I feel like it has reduced now. Our parents used to have a view of the opinion that if you tell your mother or your father that you want to be an actress, they tell you, no, those ones are not your husband to marry. No, those ones that do this, those ones that do that. Well, I feel like that stereotype is beginning to like fade away. Same with the video vixen.
Because anywhere there's money, people should definitely come through and work their way up. Now, we are about ending this part of the show. It's been an honor to have you here talk about. Now, before we go, I feel like you've said one or two about advice to the upcoming one. So before we let you go, first you tell us what's next for Beloved. What's next for you in terms of modeling, script writing, content creation, whatever it is you do. You have a very beautiful face card. So whatever, acting as well. And then give us a social media handle so we can follow you.
Yes. The thing is, what I have next in plans, since I'm a fashion model, I would really love to further in this fashion stuff because I have a brand which I sell clothes there. The name of my brand is Passion for Fashion because it's something I actually have passion for.
Yeah.
I remember trying to pick the name the other time. My friend was like, I asked her for suggestions for name. She was like, I should use unique words. I said, no, they are too simple. You should know that I don't like what is common, what you see, you suggest that. So she said, which one do I have in mind? I said, Passion for Fashion. She said, who know you? I was like, if you don't know me now, you go know me later. So I still went ahead to use that Passion for Fashion, and I really imagined big things for Passion for Fashion. She started from somewhere. Fendi started from somewhere, and I
Yeah.
know I'm definitely coming, and the
Definitely.
world will definitely hear passion for fashion. So my handle on Instagram is Unique Beloved. YOUNIK Beloved.
That's it. All right. So feel free to engage Unique Beloved on Instagram. And so your other pages too.
I'm sorry, I forgot to mention. I'm on TikTok. I'm on Facebook. On TikTok, I'm also Unique Beloved. I didn't change it, so in case it's so I'll be easy to search for.
Yeah.
So on TikTok, I'm also Unique Beloved. On Facebook, I'm only Unique. YOUNIK. So
All
those
right.
are the key apps I know I use very frequently.
So guys, head on there. If you love us, if you love WhatsApp, if you love me and Felicity, go right there and find out what she has. If you want to sell, buy rather stuff from her. So she has very beautiful stuff on there. So check
Yeah.
out Unique Beloved and make sure you engage. On our TikTok, like, share, comment on all she got there. And please, if God touches your heart, make sure you purchase. Davido says, and I quote, you rise by lifting others. Thank you for coming through.
Thank you,
God bless you
Unique.
so much. We're so excited to have you here. When we're calling you next time, we need to pop up. Yes,
Yeah.
you're a friend of the house now. When I'm there, anyway, I won't say what I'll say on air now. But later. Anyway, let's go on this quick break. When we come back, it's time for church. Let's do small gossip just before time runs out. All right, stay here. Don't go far.